Hi, my name is Zachary Angela, and I want to go over my switchterm program that I had updated. I'm gonna make like a little short series of updates to this program. So this video I was just gonna give a general overview of kind of what's going on, what was kind of added to it. So I did test this out on two different kind of computers. You do need Go 1.216 or 5. Anyways, you would run it. The first one is going to be a little bit slower, especially in VS Code, just because it's not cached. But anyways, you have these commands. The last one to generate, and you hit enter for the server, and it generates a server. Takes a little while though to fill it up with the files. Gives you all these warnings, like what you're supposed to kind of do. Here are all the files for it. Generally, it's the majority of it is inside this main file. But anyways, I'll go over that in a future video. So then if you do it again, you hit generate, you do certificate, you would do your domain name, your GitHub repo if you want. I haven't done anything with the GitHub repo. I was kind of planning on updating the mod file and imports, but it's one command inside VS Code, and I don't know what you're going to do with all the files and everything, so I'm probably going to take that out. Anyways, so you have that, and that generated the certificates, which are in the assets folder, and then in the certs folder. Everything in the assets folder is basically going to be stored up in a binary when it finally your site gets launched. So if you do go run that, generate TLS, this just spits out what was kind of generated. But mainly what it did was did the imports for the TLS, basically HTTPS, just secures lets you use HTTPS and secure the assets and everything. So not only is everything optimized, but also there's a little bit of security involved. I'm not a security person, but it's just like bare basics. Anyways, so it added this whole part with the TLS stuff. It's basically in the Echo website, but there's a little bit behind trying to get it all to work. You're not gonna get it to work locally unless you have that port open, which I do not. So if you do, go build and then go run, actually wait, let me go into the folder, and you do go run that, it's just gonna spit out, ooh, this port, permission, because that's like the secure TLS port that like if you're gonna put it in DigitalOcean or something, that's what you're gonna use. So let's say you want to go back and develop stuff instead of this, the TLS stuff. You back out, go run that, whatever, go back to generate, go to dev. Net removes that imports, creates a port 5002, also pulls the assets directly from the folders. So this way, if you wanted to run like a hot reload thing, which I'll probably add in there, the wgo one, you don't have to like build the binary every time you edit a file, which would be kind of weird. Anyways, so if you go into it, go run whatever. It's based off a site that I built. It's not really important to content, but You can use whatever you want in it. Sure. And so, yeah, generated a website for you. For the most part, is secure. Generates the database also, and does some validation. Maybe not as much as it should, but it does. But I think everyone kind of does their own thing with it. But yeah, that's switchterm. There's plenty more. I'm going to make a series of videos, like I said, and keep this one kind of short and sweet. Okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.